I can work too. I can wrestle a match. You can put me in a ring to do a spot fest 15 minutes, or you can put me in the ring to do an old school wrestling match for 20, 25 minutes. It doesn't matter. I can do both. And I'm not saying I'm the best wrestler in the world, because I'm not. And, hell, to this day, I don't really know who is the best wrestler in the world. And I haven't had a perfect match, because, the day I do, then maybe I'll stop wrestling. But I've always been one of those people, man, that, I can do both. And I don't want people to remember me for being a spot monkey. I want you to remember me for being an all-around good wrestler, period. So.
Perfect. I think that's a perfect way to sum it up, and I definitely do agree with that. I definitely never thought of you as like a spot monkey. It's just one of those guys that I definitely look at. It's like, if you need a good match, definitely throw in TW3. So we are on the heels of going into the next ACW show, which is going to be happening June 2nd. You're advertised to team up with Swoggle to take on the team of Logan Lynch and the real Brock Hall. Logan Lynch, I will actually have an interview in the near future. Any words that you would like to say to Brock Hall and Logan Lynch before your matchup?
This is news to me, because I was told I was wrestling in another match.
Really?
So I didn't even know. I thought I was wrestling Johnny Smash. So maybe things have changed again, which it's wrestling, so those things happen. I don't really need to say anything to Logan Lynch and Brock Hall that they don't already know. I've beaten Brock several times. Logan and I have had our share of matches, which I think I've beaten him twice now. So, and honestly, we're adding Swoggle to this. This is just going to be a great time. And those guys just better watch out, because they know we like to have fun, but they know we hit just as hard. So, boys, get ready for a fun time, and some shenanigans in the ring, but also get ready to get hit hard and kicked hard.
Okay, I just looked at the card. You are wrestling Johnny Smash. It's Nick Colucci that's team with Swoggle. Okay. That was my mistake.
Well, then we can go back to this. Johnny Smash. He's been around a little while now, and he's an up-and-comer in ACW, but I'm on the heels of a match where I didn't exactly beat Logan Lynch. I won by default and because of disqualification. And I don't necessarily, I'm not going to say I'm going to win this match, but I need to win this match, because I need to keep up the momentum that I had going in ACW before I lost the Water City title. So, Smash, you're strong, and you're bigger than me, but I kick hard, I hit hard, I'm faster than you, and I fly higher. So, just get ready for, just get ready not to have a night off, because that's not what's going to happen with me.
Fair enough. Well, thank you, TW3, for your time, and I definitely enjoyed, taking this time to interview you. Honestly, it's an honor and a privilege to talk to somebody of your caliber, and I look forward to seeing all of your other matches in the near future.
And thank you for having me. I appreciate it, and I can actually send you that Silas Young match. I wasn't posted on my YouTube because there was a lot of shakiness in the video, but I'll definitely get that to you so you can see it. I guarantee you'll think exactly what I said about it. So.
Ooh, man, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Well, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this interview with TW3, part of our Mayhem in May. Of course, guys, you can always check us out on the Elite Ringside Network, which is also on Facebook and Twitter. And, of course, guys, check out ACW's show in Oshkosh on June the 2nd, which is headlined by Joey Avalon versus Sadis in the main event. No DQ. Winner faces Anderson. And, of course, so many other great matches, including TW3 versus Johnny Smash. I am actually correct about it now, so I got everything situated. We're fine. But, of course, nothing can go wrong if it's live or just pre-recorded. Whatever. So...
Hey, if you got a couple more seconds, if you might plug a couple other shows that are coming up, big shows that people might not want to miss out on, too, if you got a couple of seconds.
Oh, by all means, go ahead.
I don't want to discredit ACW. ACW is a great company. I love working there. Probably the best company in Wisconsin. But I don't want to remiss WPW as well. WPW has a show the night after that at Baba Louie's in De Pere coming up. And that's going to be a huge show. It's our last show in De Pere until the the fall. So don't miss that show as well. And also June 11th, Copperfest will happen for Under the Lights Entertainment, and that is featuring Zach Gowen and Gregory Iron. And just recently added, and I know it's not on the posters yet, but I know the deal was just signed, Bullet Club member Chase Owens will also be appearing on that show, and that's at the Copperfest Fairgrounds in Oconto. So it's another show you might not want to miss, as well as Stadium Mania in July, which is WPW's big culmination show. It's like our WrestleMania. You won't want to miss those as well. And also Tanner's show for ACW coming up too in Kimberly. So I just wanted to put those shows out there. All these shows are shows you're not going to want to miss. Everybody there on all those rosters are very, very talented. And the Stadium Mania headliner there is going to be actually Hacksaw Jim Duggan. So all you old school wrestling fans who love that old school feel, Hacksaw will be there. And that's something you're not going to want to miss. So, yeah, thanks for letting me plug that real quick, Nathan. I just don't want to leave those companies out. Those are big companies in my life. WPW is where I got my start, technically. So I definitely can't leave that out at all.
Hey, all fairness, I should have asked that, and I'm glad that you stopped me to, plug the shows. I definitely do want to discredit them as well. So there you have it, you guys. And I do believe, unless you have anything else that you want to plug before we wrap it up?
Anybody who's going to be around the Lake Geneva area, I am going to be at the WFNW show this Thursday. Bell time's 9 p.m. And then also Saturday, I will be in UPW taking on Malcolm Monroe III for the alternative title, which this is a match a few years in the making. If you guys know anything about my career, back when I had the blonde mohawk and were wearing those baggy shorts, this kid looks just like I did when I was doing that. But he's so talented. He's really good, and it's going to be one hell of a fight. So also don't miss those if you guys are anywhere around. And also ICW has a show on Sunday as well. I believe that their main event, or one of their main events, is Dysfunction versus GQ Gianos. This will be another good show that you're not going to want to miss. So, yeah, I'm done plugging stuff, man. I just want to make sure I get all that stuff out there, just so everybody, knows what's going on this weekend and everything, too. So.
Hey, not a problem. And with that, guys, we're going to wrap it up with this interview. Of course, check out the Logan Lynch interview, which will be coming up very shortly. So much more that's going to be happening on this week. Of course, Raw Reaction, Smack Talk, Change the F Up. Of course, always, Smart Money Podcast. And plus, something very special you guys do not want to miss out on Saturday. So thank you guys so much. And check out ACW, check out WPW, check out all the wrestling promotions that he plugged, because honestly, if he's plugging this much, there's definitely something special behind each of them. So, guys, thank you so much, and we will see you guys later. Check out ACW.
Black and blue, I crawl alone.